Conductor of the Underground Railroad by Lindsay Freiberger. Hi, my name is Harriet Tubman. I was born in 1820, Dorchester Country, Maryland. My mom's name is Harriet Green and my dad's name is Benjamin Ross. I have 8 siblings and there are only 3 bedrooms in my house. I have to share a bedroom with 3 of my sisters. I'm well known for being the leader of the Underground Railroad and freeing slaves. I ran away from my family to get free and I was by myself and walked on foot. You also might know me for risking my life for slaves when I got hit by a 2-pound weight. It broke my skull and I almost died. Some of my accomplishments are that I was a spy and a nurse in the war. My most famous accomplishment is I freed 300 slaves and never got caught. Other interesting facts about me is my nickname is Minty. I married John Tubman in 1844. I was 24 years old. I was a spy and a nurse in the war. I'm a slave and got sold many times. I also was a cook. One of my most famous quotes is, "Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always have the strength, patience, and the passion to change the world." I died on March 10th, 1913. I was 91 years old, and the flags were half raised. I had a good life.
First President by Elliot Leahy. Hi, my name is George Washington. I was born February 22nd, 1732. My mom's name was Mary Ball Washington, and my dad's name is Augustine Washington. I had 7 siblings. You may know me because I was the first president of the United States of America. I like to be a leader and love my pets. When I was 11, my father died. I had to help on the farm and I had to help with my siblings. Some of my accomplishments are I fought in the British War. I was chief in the war. Other interesting facts about me are my favorite color is red. My famous quote is, "The time is near at hand, which must probably determine whether Americans are to be free men or slaves. We have therefore to resolve or conquer or die." I died December 14, 1799.
Hi, my name is Martin Luther King Jr. I was born in Atlanta, Georgia on January 15th, 1929. I have 2 siblings. My mom's name is Alinda Williams King. My dad's name is Martin Luther King. I have a younger brother and an older sister. You may know me because I gave a big speech at the Lincoln Memorial. I was also known for getting equal rights for African Americans. One of my most famous quotes is, "I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character." I died in 1968.
Hi, my name is Carmen. I was born on December 25th, 1821 in Oxford, Massachusetts. My mom's name is Sarah Burton and my dad's name is Captain Burton. I have 3 siblings. You may know me because I was Angel of the Battlefield. I helped people on the battlefield. I handed out food and water to the soldiers. Some of my other accomplishments were I worked with the Red Cross to help wounded soldiers. One of my favorite quotes is, "The door that nobody pulls will soon seem to always swing open widely for me." I died on April 12, 1912 in Echo Glen, MD.
JFK, the Famous President by Ben Roroff. Hi, my name is John F. Kennedy. I was born on May 29, 1917 in Brooklyn, Massachusetts. My mom's name is Rose and my dad's name is Joseph. I have 8 siblings. I became president in 1960. You may know me because I stopped the Cuban missiles from hitting USA. I also signed a treaty with Soviet leaders limiting the testing of nuclear weapons. Some of my accomplishments are that I got a bravery medal in the Navy for saving a fellow American from an exploded ship in World War II. Other interesting facts about me are that I served in the United States Congress and United States Senate. One of my most famous quotes is, "Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country," and "Mankind must put end to war, or war will put end to mankind." I died on November 22nd, 1963.
Hi, my name is Amelia Earhart. I was born on July 24th, 1897. My mom's name is Amy and my dad's name is Edwin. I have one sister. You may know me because I was the first girl to fly across the Atlantic Ocean. I flew across the Atlantic Ocean. I discovered new things. Some of my accomplishments: I was the first girl to fly across the ocean. I flew planes. I was a nurse and saved people who fought in the war when I was in town to visit my sister. Other interesting facts about me are I was married to George. I had one sister. I was pretty tall. I was 5'7". One of my most famous quotes is, "As soon as I left the ground, I knew I myself had to fly." I died on January 5th, 1939.
Hi, my name is Eleanor. I was born October 11th, 1984 in New York. My mom's name is Anna and my dad's name is Elliot. I have 3 brothers. When I was 8 years old, my mom died. And in 1894, my dad died too. You may know me because I was the first lady from 1932 to 1945. I had a radio program and wrote a daily newspaper. Some of my other accomplishments are I helped soldiers when they were hurt. I gave hope to many people. One of my famous quotes is, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." I died on November 7th, 1962 in Manhattan, New York.
Hi, my name is Rosa Parks. I was born in Tuskegee, Alabama. My mom is Leona McCauley. My dad is Harris McCauley. I have one sibling. You may know me for sitting on a white bus. I stood up by sitting down. Some of my accomplishments are the Eleanor Roosevelt Prize of Courage, the Spingarn Medal, and the Presidential Medal of Freedom. All other facts about me are I moved to Pine Level with my grandparents. I am called the mother of the civil rights movement. One of my quotes are, "Our mistreatment is just not right, and I am tired of it." I died on October 24, 2005.
Hi, my name is Jackie Robinson. I was born on January 31st in Cario, Georgia. My mom's name is Millie Robinson and my dad's name is Jerry Robinson. I had 5 siblings and I was the youngest of all of them. I was known for being a part of the Army. I was also known for playing track and field and football and also basketball, but mostly for playing baseball in college. I was the first African American to play in the major leagues. I played on the all-white Brooklyn Dodgers. Some of my other accomplishments are I was the Rookie of the Year in 1947, and I was the MVP in 1949. I was elected to Baseball's Hall of Fame in 1962. Other interesting facts about me are I won 6 National League pennants. We played the Yankees in the World Series. One of my most famous quotes is, "I'm not concerned with your liking or disliking me. All I ask is that you respect me as a human being." I died on October 24th, 1972 in North Stamford, Connecticut of a heart attack.
Benjamin Franklin by Jace Canfield. Hi, my name is Benjamin Franklin, and I was born on January 17th, 1706 in Boston, Massachusetts. My mom is a Bio Folger, and my dad is Josiah Franklin, and I have 17 siblings. Wow, my mom and dad have a lot of work ahead of them. You may know me because I invented swimming paddles when I was a little boy. I also invented bifocal spectacles, the lightning conductor, and a method of improving farm soil. Some of my accomplishments are the writer, scientist, and a statesman. In 1782, I helped write a peace treaty with England. In 1728, I set up my own print shop in Philadelphia. I published in a newspaper called the Pennsylvania Gazette. Other interesting facts about me: I was married in 1730 and I married Deborah Reed. Also, I did not have a middle name. One of my famous quotes is, "There never was a good war or a bad peace." I died on April 17, 1790 at the age of 84.
Hi, my name is Frederick Douglass. I was born in February of 1818. I was born as a slave. I was one of the leaders that helped to end slavery. I fought back against my slave owner, Edward Covey. After that, I felt like a man. Some of my accomplishments are I helped start the first black unit in the Union Army in 1863. In the Union Army in 1847, I started a newspaper that was against slavery. Other interesting facts about me: I became friends with Abe Lincoln. One of my famous quotes is, "The white man's happiness cannot be purchased by the black man's misery." I died February 20th, 1895.
Brave Ruby by Kimberly Steffens. Hi, my name is Ruby Bridges. My parents are Lucille Bridges and Evelyn Bridges, and they were the happiest people on the planet when I was born on September 8th, 1954, in Town, Mississippi. I have 3 annoying brothers and sisters, which their names are Michael Bridges, McClellan Bridges, and Jonah Bridges. An important event from my life is when I was in 1st grade, I got sent to a white school named William Francis School, and I was the first black child in the South to attend an all-white school. Marshals came with my mom and I to make sure I was safe until I got in the classroom. The white moms and dads took their children out of school because I was going to school there. Some of my accomplishments are to make segregation law stop in other countries, towns, cities, and states. I also got black and white people to do the same thing. Also, black and white people do things together. Other interesting facts about me are my brother was murdered and my son died. Also, when I was walking into William Francis School in 1st grade, people were yelling and at me to go away. I have lots of quotes, but I just picked my favorite, which is, "You cannot look at a person and tell whether they're good or bad. Evil comes in all shades and colors." That is the lesson that I learned from the teacher that looked exactly like the people outside that threw things, spit, and yelled. She looked exactly like them, but she was different, and I knew that at 6 years old because she showed me her heart. I am still alive right now, so come stop by and see me sometime soon.
Hi, my name is Sacagawea. My mom and dad were very happy in 1788 because that's when I was born in the Western Rocky Mountains. I have one brother named Carmen. Also, my dad's name is Wombendi and my mom's name is Sacagawea. Me and my friends saved horses and I had a very cute baby boy. You may know me because I am a famous Indian. I got kidnapped and taken to New People. I stayed in Fort Manuel with explorers through the very cold winter. I was an interpreter of Lewis and Clark. Other interesting facts about me are Honey Buffalo and I was a prisoner. My quote is, "Everything I do is for my people." My friends were very sad in December 1812 because that's when I died.
Hi, my name is Babe Booth. I grew up in Baltimore, Maryland. My mom and dad's name are Catherine and Joe Drew. They were so happy on February 6, 1895 because I was born. I had 8 siblings. That was a lot of sharing. I hated sharing. I'm well known for baseball. I was on the Yankees team and we won 7 championships. I hit 60 home runs. I had more than 714 home runs in my life. It took some hard work, but I did it. Some of my other accomplishments are I have a candy bar named after me. It was called the Baby Ruth Candy Bar. I was in the newspaper a lot for my home runs. Other interesting facts about me: when I batted, I pointed into the crowd and hit it there. When I was a boy, my parents took me to St. Mary's Industrial School for boys. One of my famous quotes is, "It's hard to be the person who gives up." I died on August 16, 1946 because I was diagnosed with throat cancer.
Hi, my name is Abraham Lincoln. I was born on 1809 in Kentucky. My mom's name is Nancy. My dad's name is Thomas. I have 2 siblings. You may know me because I stopped slavery. I became president. I was 16th president of the United States. Some of my accomplishments are how to write and tell stories. Also had a big role in ending slavery in the United States. Other interesting facts about me are I lived on a farm. My favorite food is apples. I was assassinated by John Wills. One of my famous quotes is, "We shall have succeeded." I died in 1865.
Hi, my name is Jesse Owens. I was born on September 12, 1913 on a small farm. My mom and dad, Mary and Henry, took care of me. I moved to a new house for a better life. Another important event in my life was going to school. You may know me because I was the fastest runner in the 1936 Olympics. I made a new record, 20.5 seconds in the 200-meter run. Some of my accomplishments are I ran at Ohio State University on the track team. I set 3 world records in the Big Ten Championship meet. In 1976, I was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom. On July 5th, 1931, I married Minnie Ruth. I died in Tucson, Arizona on March 31st, 1980.
Hi, my name is Helen Keller. I was born in Alabama on June 27, 1880. I have 4 siblings. You might know me because I was a young girl that worked hard and never gave up. I got sick when I was still a baby because I became blind and deaf, so I couldn't see or hear. I learned to spell words by Anne Sullivan. Anne would spell words in the palm of my hand. I published a lot of books. In 1964, I earned the Presidential Medals of Freedom. Other interesting facts is I learned by reading raised dots called Braille. One of my famous quotes is, "All we could do little together, we can do so much." I died on June 1st, 1968.
Hi, my name is Anne Frank. I was born on June 12, 1925. My mom's name is Edith Frank and my dad's name is Otto Frank. I have a younger brother and an older sister. You may know me because of my famous diary. I wrote about the hard times and sad times. I got my diary on my 13th birthday for a present. I named my diary Kitty. Some of my other accomplishments are I have inspired millions of people who have read my diary. Another interesting fact is that I was published 1947. 2 of my famous quotes are, "Memories mean more to me than dresses," and "I am longing, so longing for everything, talk for freedom, for friends to be alone, and I do so long to cry." I died in March of 1945.
Here a report by Isaac Smith. Hi, my name is Thomas Jefferson. I was born on April 13, 1743 in Virginia. My mom's and dad's names are Jane Rudolph and Peter Jefferson. I had 10 siblings. One important event in my life was I invented butter plows. Another important event was that I was the 3rd president of the United States. Some of my accomplishments are I was the governor.
I built my own house. I was a lawmaker. I also was the vice president. Other interesting facts are I was friends with Indians. When I was 14, my father died. I had a good education. I died the same day as John Adams died. One of my famous quotes is the price of freedom is internal vigilance. I died on July 4th, 1826.
Hi, my name is Florence Nightingale. I was born on May 12, 1820 in Florence, Italy. My mom's name is Fanny Nightingale and my dad's name is William Nightingale. I have one sister. Her name is Parthenope Nightingale. She is born in Parthenope, Italy. You may know me as the Lady with the Lamp. I saved a lot of people that were in the war. I think that I was a great nurse. Some of my accomplishments are saving thousands of people in the war. I also published 2 books about being a nurse. Here are some things that you probably didn't know about me. My sister and I went to private school. I love to write, read, and do math. One of my most famous quotes is the very first requirement in a hospital is that it should do the sick no harm. It wasn't a very happy day when I died on August 13th, 1910 in London. I died when I was about 90 years old.